Hi everyone, welcome to Vijay Airlines. Today we are going to chase the Blue Nile Giraffes. And to begin, let's search for fauna on the map. Be sure that you have the filter for fauna on. And here we have the giraffes. We set this point as our arrival point. And nearby airport is Bahir Dar. We set that as our departure point. And we are now ready to fly. As in my first flight, I am using the Icon A5. This is an amphibian, and I am using it because I intend to land the plane in the Nile itself and observe the giraffes as they cross the Nile. The Icon A5 is a very neat piece of equipment, a very nice plane, small, maneuverable, fast enough so that the flights don't get too boring. And here we are taking off from Bahir Dar. Flaps halfway down, lift the plane very quickly in the air, and we turn towards our destination set by the marker which we have selected as our arrival point. It's about 27 kilometers from the Bahir Dar airport where we are going to sight the giraffes. A quick look at the VFR map tells us that we are pointed in the right direction. On our way, we have a point of interest, the Bahir Dar Stadium. While we cross it, we'll slow down and have a look-see at the stadium itself, so that we'll be killing two birds with one stone, or to be more precise, one stadium and a few giraffes. This is a point where we can go forward fast, and no use just lingering in the air and boring you all, so now fast forward. And here we are at the Bahir Dar Stadium. This is how it looks like from the outside, and this is how it looks from inside. This is a vast expanse of land with very low hills. Sparsely populated. And here we see the markers for the giraffes. We are just about 1.5 kilometers away. The meandering Nile. We go down, descend a bit, And there, those small specks on the left bank. We spot the giraffes crossing the Nile. That was too quick a flyby. I could hardly see anything. Too quick for my liking. So let's do a turnaround and take another look. Trying to slow the plane down as much as I can so that we can take a longer look. Oh, you see the giraffes now? Right below us? Even though we are flying quite low, lower than 500 feet, the view is not to our heart's content. And so, we'll exploit the amphibian and land in the river itself, just near the giraffes. The bend in the river makes it a little difficult because we will not have a very long run to stop. So I'll just depend on my reflexes and stop the plane as quickly as I can. Oopsie. Whoa. Safe on the water. Let's turn to our left and see what the giraffes are doing and get our bearings right. Let's taxi the plane a little more towards the other bank, get closer to the giraffes to have a better view. What a cute little plane, the Icon A5. You can land it anywhere you feel like. Wow. So elegant. Oh my, they're coming right at us. They don't seem to be shy at all. I've shut down the engine so we can appreciate and enjoy the local sound and the ambience on the bank of the Nile, in the midst of the giraffes. Hello, Tom and Jerry. These are, I believe, the new Nubian giraffes or the Rothschild giraffes. And as far as my information goes, they are near extinct in most of the reserves. Lovely creatures. Such a swagger in their walk. They're quite oblivious to my presence, it seems. Let's follow a few around with our drone cam. Enjoy the view and the sound. I'll stop ranting for a bit. Oh, there's our plane. Does it look stranded? I hope not. Lovely place to be in. So let's try to get our plane back in the middle of the river and try and get off. This was a wonderful sighting. I hadn't expected it to be so good. Hmm, slightly stuck there. I finally got myself in the water and we'll reverse down as far as we can so that we have a long runway or taxiway or waterway, whatever you wish to call it. Looks far enough, and away we go. Woo! Flaps down, pulling back the stick and up in the air. What a beautiful country. So quiet and peaceful. Alrighty, we find ourselves in the airport and land back. The markers on the distant horizon, and they are the landing guide for the airport. I'm heading towards them. I hope you all enjoyed the flight. As much as I did. Like I said in my previous video also, Microsoft Flight Simulator is a wonderful program, and it is a simulator, not a game. So instead of just hitting escape and shutting the video off, I prefer to take the plane back to the airport, land as one would in real life. COVID-19 taught me how to fly planes. Just for everyone's information, the configuration that I use: Windows 10, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 Premium Deluxe version. The laptop is a Lenovo Legion gaming laptop, an i5. I did not go in for an i7. The place I am at is quite hot. And as we fly to the airport, a quick look at the cockpit of the Icon A5. We have a full Garmin system here. Some particular reason I can't switch it on. It's funny. Nonetheless, a very neat plane. Very maneuverable, yet very functional. One of my favorite planes for flying around the bush. There, the stadium is again in view. Just small right now because we are about 9 kilometers away. If you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to click the like, thumbs up, and also I humbly request you all to subscribe to my channel, as I intend to keep adding more and more videos, a few more of the fauna and the animals available on the Microsoft Flight Simulator. And then there have been 3 world updates for MSFS, one for America, one for Japan, and the third one recently for England and Ireland, and a lot of points of interest have been added. And I will be taking short flights to these points of interest, small planes, very low level, and fly by these monuments and sightings at not more than 400-500 feet away, so that you all can enjoy and view these. So many places we can be at using this simulator. So please subscribe so that you stay notified whenever I add a video of a flight to some sightseeing place and you don't miss it. All your feedback and suggestions are very welcome. You can post them in the comments section for this video and I will respond to them. I promise you that. Vijay Airlines is your airlines. You can tell me where you wish to go and I will do my best to take you there using this simulator. The video editing software. DaVinci Resolve version 17. I was not putting up videos for a long time. I have the simulator now for the last almost 1 year now. But I was not very assured that I could make a good video with the small free versions of video editors. But DaVinci Resolve is a wonderful program, professional, very highly capable of editing anything you feel like, even the free version. I like to keep the landing guides on. Love the way the pattern shifts and changes as the plane moves forward. A kind of a zen effect to me. If you notice the altimeter at the right, the approximate altitude here above sea level of all this land is almost 7,000 feet above sea level. Interesting. So I again request you all, post your comments, post your suggestions, anything I can do to improve upon the videos and the flights, anything specific that you would like for me to cover in the videos, always welcome. I'm Vijay, CEO of Vijay Airlines. Taking you wherever you want to go. If you have not yet watched my video on seagulls at Allenson, please take a look at that also. I would be very thankful. Here we are, back at Bahir Dar, gently cruising down to a stop. Have fun, enjoy yourselves, keep wearing your masks when you go out. Do not travel around without any reason. If you don't have a reason, take care, be safe, sanitize your hands. And sayonara till we meet again in the next video. Flaps up, break. Captain Vijay signing off. It was fun. I hope it was for you also. Don't forget the thumbs up. Don't forget the bell icon for subscribing to the channel. Getting off the runway, I don't want to be overrun by another plane. And we will taxi to the parking lot.
Bahir Dar ground, Vijay 1957 heavy taxi to parking.
Vijay 1957 heavy taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway.
general aviation parking using taxiway VJ1957 Heavy.
Contacting ground services, and we'll taxi to ramp 6. So everyone, let me know in the comments what you want me to fly to in my next videos. I will try my best to take you all wherever you wish to visit. Let's follow that guy who is signaling us to center the plane exactly where he wants the nose to be. There. Okie dokie. Sayonara. Until we meet again. "30 minutes. Cool.